Okay, guys, from acne scars to sunspots, even wrinkles, the Institute of Anti-Aging is a one-stop shop for skincare treatments. It's where we go.
It is the best. Dana and Dr. Richard Laconi are here with 5 procedures for great-looking skin, along with patients Nikki, Amy, and Gail, and estheticians Natalie and Carly. So I'm down here near the Botox section. You know I'm a fan of that, Dr. Laconi. But today, we're also demoing some of the latest technology. So Dana and Courtney, why don't you show us with the models?
I'm feeling like I'm being pulled in 2 different directions. I do love me some Botox. Okay, Dana, thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Natalie is the girl that I go to, and we're talking about one of the first things. I think before you even start or begin a new regimen, you really got to make sure that your skin is clean, and that's with the hydrofacial.
That's true. So the hydrofacial is a great maintenance procedure. It deep cleans, it extracts, exfoliates, hydrates. We infuse vitamins and hyaluronic acid in, and so it's a fabulous procedure. And even after the treatment, we use the red and blue lights to kind of drive the products in deeper and helps kind of calm the redness.
And what I love about this is Amy is getting this done. Carly is demoing the red and blue light treatment.
Right.
This literally can be a lunchtime, a very busy mom, dad, whoever you are, if you're busy, it's literally 25 to 30 minutes, and you've got great glowing skin.
It is, and actually Elle magazine voted it the #1 procedure to do on the day of a wedding.
Oh, day of a wedding. Okay,
yeah,
that's good to know.
Your makeup go on really nice and smooth.
And I schedule mine once a month, and I have to tell you, this is about a $95 treatment. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. All right, so we're going to move on to Natalie here, who you probably hear the machine working here, and this is the micro pen, right?
Yes, and it was called, and some people know it as a vampire facial. The Kardashians made it popular. So, and the reason why is because we can draw your blood and we can spin out the growth factors, and it's called the PRP. So, but today we're just using growth factor. But anyway, these are micro needles that create micro channels into the skin. So it drives the product down deeper and actually kind of stimulates the collagen production. And it's great for acne scars, fine lines, and just overall just improve your skin texture.
So can you do a hydrofacial and this procedure, or you're going to pick one or the other?
You know, the hydrofacial is your maintenance procedure, right? And this is if you really have some issues going on, like if you just need to improve your skin texture, acne scars. So this is a great treatment for this. You typically need a series of 3.
Okay.
You know, once a year or every other year. So yeah, this is a more intense procedure.
And we have beautiful Nikki coming on who's demonstrating this for us. Is there anything on the skin? Does it hurt?
We numbed her before.
Okay.
But no, she'll be red today. Some people can actually go back to work the next day or day 2. So she'll be a little red tomorrow. But no, it's a very easy procedure. And Nikki's had plenty of these. She loves them.
Okay, so thumbs up, thumbs down. How you feeling? You feel anything?
No pain at all. It's fantastic.
Okay, no pain at all. Fantastic. Add that to my list. And this is about 4:25 where it begins, because you're dealing with that the
and
hormone.
we're drawing your blood, getting the PRP. So yeah, it's a little more intense.
And by the way, you want to do this in office. It's very safe, but you want to make sure who you're going to and that you trust for these procedures.
That's true.
I love it.
And then next, we have a video of the photofacial right here. This is Gail, our patient. She came in last week. She had a lot of brown spots on her face. So that you can see this was immediately after. So all those spots turned dark and they flaked off, and she's here today. You'll see her in a couple minutes. And that's Richard's doing YAG around her nose to remove the spider veins.
Right, so like the broken capillaries,
The broken
basically.
capillaries, exactly.
Okay, so that's something that you don't have to worry about covering up. And this is about 300 per area, but if it's bugging you, get rid of it forever.
Yeah.
All right.
It's so effective, too, because I did the YAG laser. I get those red spots, and you can see in Gail's before and afters.
Unbelievable.
Check out the difference. There's like this great glow that Gail has.
So what's going on in these photographs? Gail was in the office last week, and we did about 4 syringes of filler on her. We did some filler underneath her eyes. Dr. Laconi built up her cheeks and her lips as well. And so today he's going to demonstrate doing Botox in her forehead and some fillers in her smile lines.
And Dr. Laconi, this is something that a lot of people talk about, the loss of volume as we age. So the fillers that, Gail, you had done last week, that just sort of lifts and fills out certain parts of the face.
It's a restorative process. You know, as we get older, we're going to lose some of this subcutaneous, the padding in our face, that then makes it look a little bit skeletonized. You can start to see the rim around your eyes. You can see the cheekbone, whereas you couldn't see it before. So now we just come back and kind of place a little fillers in those areas to try to restore that soft, pretty youthful look.
Well, and look at the results. I mean, Gail, you look absolutely beautiful. But you're going to do a little touch-up on the Botox today?
That's right, right.
Okay.
We saved a little something we could do right here. Okay?
Let's go.
Derek, I feel marvelous, too.
You do? Okay, I can tell that. Look at that smile. All right, Dr.
We'll do
Laconi,
a little
you jump
Botox
in.
right here. All right, Gail, just show them your frown lines. Like this. That's right. That's it. So what we're going to do is put a little Botox right across here, and then in a couple of days, those will be nice and soft and smooth.
And what Courtney just said is so true. It's not just about the fact that Botox is such a great product. You want to be sure you're going to a reputable place with people who know what they're doing.
Well, and Dr. Laconi, he is a trainer for Allergan. He trains doctors and nurses how to do this. So.
Yeah, and Allergan, of course, is the maker of Botox.
That's correct.
Irvine,
That's
California,
right,
and you guys have a very close relationship with them, right?
We do.
That's
What
fantastic.
I think is great, if I can just interject while we're still looking at the
done.
injections going on, is that you always err on less is more.
Yes.
We just saw, we heard that Carol had some plumpness added to her lips. I would never even know that.
No.
You know, and I think that's the biggest giveaway, is that when you notice, ooh, boy, your lips weren't
overdone,
they're
yes.
overdone. Gail, you look fantastic.
And you may notice just those tiny little blood spots on the forehead, but that goes away in what, like 30
5
seconds?
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
goes away
They're
very
just
quickly.
Very transient. Just like these little ones here, about the same thing. They'll last for a minute or two. And
By the way, Brandon, of course, you guys know Brandon because he came in to see you guys. So he's doing the hydrofacial now, and he came in for his first Botox. And I'm telling, he had some problem, like little acne patches on
Right.
his skin. It's totally cleared up his skin.
Oh.
His skin is totally smooth,
That's
and he
great.
couldn't be happier.
Oh, we love
Really,
Brandon.
you guys are the secret weapon.
We're
Well,
everyone's
that's kind of a new
secret.
idea, Botox for acne, but there is some evidence that it actually reduces the...
One of the side effects of
Right.
Botox is it can help reduce acne.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
Okay, so while you continue just making Gail's face even more perfect, let's talk about some of the specials that you guys have running right now, including Botox for just $10 per unit, $100 off those Juvederm fillers, $95 for that hydrofacial, the monthly maintenance thing. Dana, you were talking about it earlier, and $100 off microneedling.
Right.
Very nice.
Right.
Courtney, have you done the free computerized skincare thing yet?
I have not, but
Oh,
I
you
need
gotta
to
do
do
it.
that. I know that looks at your sun damage and what your skin's gonna look like. Ladies, y'all look fabulous, but you even look more fabulous laying here in our studio lab. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
you.
coming by. Great
Thanks
to
for
see you
having
all.
Fun, always
Gail, how do you
fun.
feel? Good?
I feel fantastic.
Okay, thumbs up. And if you all would like to learn more, you can log on to the website antiageinstitute.com, or you can call 713-807-1000. Dr. Richard Laconi, Dana, great to see you both. And to all of our models, thanks again.